In the news tonight, dead prison escapee Varswick provided escape cover to fellow escapee. Man stabbed allegedly by a member of the community policing group and his son. And a shootout in London between the joint services and the escapees resulted in one being killed. News in Depth begins now. With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Maya Wharton. Thanks for joining us. Dead prison escapee Yuri Varswick provided military-style cover for notorious prison escapee Royden Williams.
Head of Operations of the Guyana Police Force, Clifton Hickins, said over the past 2 weeks, the joint services were on the trail of the escapees Yuri Varswick and Royden Williams. He said the security services received intelligence information and immediately responded and further increased their presence in the mining town. Varswick was shot dead in an exchange of gunshots with the joint services. Hickins said Varswick used his military experience to give Williams coverage to escape.
Varswick being trained when the vehicle responded brought down evasive fire, giving Williams coverage. I mean, who were not tactically trained will not understand what I'm saying. But he opened fire on the police. The police did well not to be injured in the process, returned fire. But while they were focused on the threat, Williams made good escape. But as we speak, we're in pursuit and we're working assiduously to ensure that we get Williams.
Aiken is assuring the public that the joint services will recapture Williams, who he still believes is still in Linden.
Where they were caught was in close proximity of the police station. That does not necessarily mean they were hiding out there all the time. And as I said before, we start from a large geographic space from Blueberry Hill, Wilsmore. We went as far as Bucktown. And then we come all the cocos going through. We ended up at Old England. And then we went into the mines. And because of the disruption operations we've been doing, they probably moved from one area to another area until we've zeroed in on them where we got them.
He said the focus is now to get Williams, and the joint services have intensified their presence on the East Bank and East Coast corridors.
We will return with more news on the other side of this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go to techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Hi, honey. Your family will love new Abbey butter spread.
Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
BB is way going with so much Windex for clean windows. All them fancy curtains, it's not even Christmas.
Hi, girl, mind your own business. I got big plans.
But BB, your house don't even have windows.
Girl, you ain't think I know it ain't got window? Yes, I know it ain't got window. But look, Mukesh promised me that he carrying me down by the window factory when he come home in Eccles. It named Bison. Like you know nothing, girl. Right now, everybody talking about how Bison got the strongest windows. Plus, they got a deal right now. If you buy 10 windows, you get a free bathroom window. So I could mind your business instead of you minding me own.
Bison Windows and Doors, serving Guyana with the highest quality standard windows for your home, office, or commercial building.
I'm a big deal.
The search is now on for the first I Am a Big Deal Beauty Pageant Queen. Apply now to be part of this glamorous event. 10 beautiful women from Region 6 will be selected to compete for over $500,000 in cash and prizes. It's beauty blended with local entertainment. Applications can be sent along with a photograph to drakesroyston@gmail.com. Application closes on September 5th, 2017. Remember, the quest is on for the Big Deal Beauty Queen.
Welcome back. The police are probing the stabbing of an Edinburgh man, allegedly at the hands of a member of the community policing group and his son.
Police in Berbice are investigating the stabbing of a 25-year-old man of Back Street, Edinburgh, East Bank, Berbice, which was allegedly committed by a community policing group member and his 16-year-old son. The victim, Shahado Basdio, said he was told that someone was looking for him regarding a counterfeit $1,000 note he allegedly used to transact a business deal. He recalled having a confrontation with the man, which became physical, but then he was overpowered by the man and his son.
And now, I asked him, he come to me first and asked me, so, look how you could get your there just easy. So I asked him, why do you? Come in, he rich me, he was friend. So I asked him, why do you? And he started talking and fussing up me and everything. And first thing he do, he lashed me with a bark in my head. So me tell him, he's a big man and everything. And right to me to come for fight. Then he started to punch me. When he punched me now, then I end up and start exchange 2 punches with him and he fall down. And when he fall down, his 16-year-old son end up and come and start joking me. Then the father get up and holding me now, and then the son got joke me in the chest. But otherwise, was bare all them saying and everything until he hold me, then tried to joke, then he had to joke me in the chest.
The CPG officer is currently in custody assisting the police with the investigation. The young man says the incident occurred last Saturday night at Edinburgh.
I'm a big deal. The search is now on for the first I Am a Big Deal beauty pageant queen. Apply now to be part of this glamorous event. 10 beautiful women from Region 6 will be selected to compete for over $500,000 in cash and prizes. It's beauty blended with local entertainment. Applications can be sent along with a photograph to drakesroyston@gmail.com. Application closes on September 5th, 2017. Remember, the quest is on for the Big Deal Beauty Queen.
A man's beer.
John Lewis Styles proudly introduces Everest Bags, a complete and affordable line especially suited for back to school. Lunch bags from $3,500, backpacks from $4,500, pulley backpacks from $10,995. Also available are messenger bags, computer bags, waist pouches, duffel bags, gym bags, and even camping bags, all for the same price or less than buying online. And it's already here on Waterloo Street. John Lewis Styles, simply different.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Palm Street prison escapee Yuri Vars were killed in a shootout with members of the Joint Services in Linden.
The Joint Services have turned their attention to convicted Bartica Massacre death row inmate Royden Williams, who managed to escape being recaptured on Thursday night when his fellow escapee Yuri Varswick was killed. The escapees, Yuri Varswick and Royden Williams, were hiding out a stone throw away from the Amelia's Ward police outpost in this shack allegedly owned by Orrin Gordon, known as Priest, who is now in custody. The police had earlier charged Tion Allen for harboring the fugitives. Residents said Gordon, along with the escapees, were sharing the shack. Ex-policeman Yuri Varswick, who was on remand for the murder, was shot and killed by the Joint Services, but Williams managed to escape. Residents said they were forced to lay low as the area sounded like a war zone.
When I looked through the window, I noticed the police running up and down. They run through the yard, jump over the fence. I pulled back and I went inside. I heard the nice gunshot and what's not. That was it. Are you scared?
Well, if the people that live next to the minister, what they call is next to the station, better take all them down. Because we get to sleep better at night now, we sleep in peace.
1 minute after 12, I was watching cricket, and first I heard one gunshot, and then about like 3 minutes after, I hear about like 5 rapid gunshots. And when I look outside through this window here, I saw the giant service.
One resident said on one occasion she saw a strange-looking man at the house, but when she made eye contact, he hid himself.
I noticed it, but I didn't take anything for granted. When I just passed in, I see the person pull back. But I didn't know who it was or why they pulled him back. I didn't take it for anything.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again, same time tomorrow for another edition.